Hi everybody, we are back again getting started with our upside down practice. Hopefully this thing is working, otherwise I'm talking to myself. I guess I'll figure it out. All right, let's get started. We'll come to the mat. Remember, you need a wall today. And I got my nice little Buddha here hanging out with me. Nice and easy. So I'm gonna have my mat fairly close to the wall. Eventually we'll come all the way up to the wall, do some stretching, some upside down. We'll just see what happens today. We'll see what I have in the tank. So feet together, just take a big breath. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, fold, just find your toes. Bend the knees a little bit here. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, chaturanga. So you can walk this out or maybe try a little float. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, tuck and send this back. Feet together, inhale, stack the hips. Left elbow down. Exhale, move the foot outside of the hand, little lizard stretch, push the hips down. Inhale, extend the front leg. Exhale, bend. Move into side plank. Right leg stack the left, right arm up. Inhale, reach. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, back. Bend into the knees. Top of the mat, lift the chest, inhale. Fold, exhale. Rising up, inhale, reach. Namaste. Just a little side bend stretch, catch the hip. Push the hip to the side, reach away. Come to center, other side, left hand, catch the hip, push, inhale. Coming back, inhale, we reach up. Back to the toes, we fold. Bend the knees again. Nice breath. Lift the chest, inhale. Chaturanga, walk or float, you choose. Inhale, reach up. Tuck chin, tuck toes, and back. Feet together, left leg, stack the hips and open, inhale. Right elbow down, little pause. Exhale into lizard, foot outside of the hand. Bend to the knee, push the hips down, front leg extend, inhale, extend. And bend. Inhale, side plank. Left leg stack the right, left arm up. Hold. Breathe. Chaturanga. Inhale, reach up. Tuck chin, tuck toes, and back. High up onto the toes, lift, bend, exhale. Top of the mat, lift the chest, inhale, lift. Fold, exhale. Reaching up, inhale, reach. Exhale, Namaste. All right, so taking the first wall stretch. I'm gonna stretch out chest and shoulders. Let me get a timer. So for chest and shoulder stretch, we're gonna reach the hands onto the wall, space in between the feet. Make a nice L shape, kind of like an L shape with a long bowl of the spine. So, getting a nice stretch, keeping my arms directly forward from the shoulders. Heart reaching down to the earth. Stay here. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, release the wall, feet together. All right, I'm gonna take a stretch onto the wall. Right knee. Inhale, right knee up into the belly, extend onto the wall. Try to go up the wall with the leg Take a breath and fold on top of your right leg onto the wall. Hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come off to a flat foot on the wall. From here, I'm gonna take my left hand to the outside of the ankle, tall spine, reach away, take a bit of a twist here. Let my right hip move down, maybe give myself a little extra push there. Just a reminder. Inhale, we come back to center. Exhale, start to open. So I'm gonna open my hips to the left. Right toes, I'm gonna drop forward and come down to the hands here. So I have a little bit of a Upavishta stretch going on here in between my legs. Folding on top of the left leg. I'm gonna keep turning. So now I've turned left again. Left toes are pointing towards the back of my mat. Right toes are pointing straight down. So from here, I'm gonna walk the right leg just wherever I can go up the wall. Just leaving my toes tucked under. Being mindful of my overextended knees. Basically, my joint has extra space, right? I go past the range of motion. Maybe work the fold on the bottom leg. And from here, shifting forward to a neutral hip facing down. Hands on the earth. From here, right hand, press down into the earth, take another twist. Extend the left arm up, Isa. Maybe wrap the waistline, see if I can catch maybe a little bit of the inner thigh of the leg that's on the wall. Inhale, extend the arm up, exhale down to the earth. All right, time for both feet to come off or onto the wall. Hands on the earth, both feet on the wall. Space in between the feet, just in cases. Pushing my chest back towards the wall. Right leg open and close. Left leg open and down to the earth. So now I have my left leg back down to the earth. Right leg gonna step forward, also down to the earth, planting the hands. So from here, I'm gonna take little split kick ups, a little bit of a handstand here. So inhale, reaching up, tap the toe. Go again, inhale up, and just tap the toe. Couple more to see what it feels like. Inhale up. And tap, last one up. Chaturanga. Inhale, we reach. Exhale to child's pose. Gonna take a nice deep stretch on the wall. I'm gonna bring my mat as close as I can to the wall. So we have stretched right side hip flexor. Yes. Okay, so the right knee is gonna come down. Right in the corner of the wall there, toes moving up. Left foot forward, so I'm just gonna stay with the hip flexor stretch. Bringing my chest up, letting the hips move forward. Lifting the rib cage, top of the head back to the wall. Maybe catching the back of the head, let the elbows come to the wall. Nice stretch. Twist outside of the left thigh. Palm to palm twist. reverse bind if you have it. Inhale, unravel. Exhale, we take the front leg straight. Nice stretch on the back leg. Trying to keep the hips square. Take breath and fold. Inhale, we pick up the chest. Exhale, come back to the knees. So I'm going to take a little bit of baby crow. Some people call this funky crow. Leaving the forearms down and just tucking in the arms into the armpits. So it's just a lot of core. So we plant the hands, curl the toes, we draw in, hold here, 3, 2, and 1, let it go. Come up to the feet. Malasana pose. Hands to the earth. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, chaturanga. Just make your way. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, back. Downward facing dog. Breathe. Walk the hands back to the feet. All the way up. And we turn around. So we come back to the chest and shoulder stretch. Hip width space, hands into the wall. So directly forward from the shoulder, we drop the heart down. Nice stretch. Keep the elbows as straight as you can. Hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, release the wall. So we have our feet together. We have our left side stretch. Left knee. Inhale, knee up, heel in to the wall. Flex foot, and I just keep moving forward as best I can. So you can tell it's a bit of a Hanumanasana stretch or a monkey split stretch, front split. Take breath and fold. Inhale, we pick up the chest. Exhale, we just flatten the foot up to the wall, taking a bit of a twist. Tall spine. Hand to the foot or just outside of the leg, right one to left leg. Tall spine and reach. And we come back. So from here, start to turn. Start to turn. Okay. And start to drop down into a nice fold here on top of the right leg. So my toes have to move forward. Maybe I take the foot that's on the wall a little bit higher up. And then turning even more. So my right toes point towards the back of the mat. Left toes are pointing down. Working a nice stretch on this leg here. Maybe taking the left leg up a little bit higher. And I come find myself level. L shape with the legs, taking a twist. Left hand down, square the hips, belly and reach. Maybe a little wrapping in the waistline. Just working towards the inner thigh of the left leg. Inhale, extend up, exhale down to the earth. All right, upside down again. L. So both feet onto the wall. some space in between my feet. Left leg opens, inhale, open left. And back. Right side, inhale, open. And down. Alright, so I'm here again, stepping forward with the left leg. Hands on the earth, coming up and down. Right leg reaching up. Little split handstand. Right leg inhale up. And tap. 3 more. Inhale up. And tap 2 more. Inhale up. And last one. Inhale up. Chaturanga. Inhale, we reach. Exhale, child's pose. All right. So we're back to a little bit of funky crow. So we're coming down to the elbows and forearms, tucking the knees into the back. Tuck. And we go in. Hold here. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Plant the hands, Malasana. Inhale up. 6. And take the Vinyasa, hands to the earth. Inhale, extend, make your way. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, back downward facing dog. Take breath. Walk it back. Exhale. Inhale up. Namaste. Turning around. Coming down to the forearms here. Forearm balance. Tucking the toes for dolphin first. Left leg up. And nose that close. We go again. Inhale up. So we're going to get to the other side stretch with the hip flexor in a moment. Take your time with your poses. It's been a while, like for me it has. Haven't really had time to move upside down since I've had Mr. Henry. Okay, so we'll take the other side, just left leg reaching up for a forearm balance. You can hold the pose if you like. Inhale, coming up. I'll check back in with that one a little bit. All right, let's stretch out our other hip. So we have our left knee down, toes up, right leg in front. Get a nice stretch of the hip flexor in the back, pushing the hips forward. Hands to the thigh. Catch the back of the head. Round to the head elbows. Even the hips moving forward. Inhale, we come up, exhale, twist outside of your right thigh. Taking the fine if you did before. And now we'll inhale, front leg straighten all the way down, exhale. Still staying with the hip flexor stretch of the back leg, front leg is the hamstring. Take breath and fold. Inhale, we come up. Exhale, release. Turning around, let me see what the time is. 20-ish minutes. Okay. So we'll start to work into a little bit more back bending. We'll see what happens. So first we'll start with some space in between the knees. Work the hands forward, melt the heart. So to go deeper into this pose, we tuck the toes, extend the legs. And release, push back. With a nice handstand, and then we'll come into another back bend, and maybe we'll call it a day today. There's holding a handstand on the wall, so the hands are flat on the earth. Holding handstand on the wall is well nice and supportive, isn't it? So we'll just check in. Inhale, up we go. Hold, 3, 2, and 1. Coming down. All right, back bend. I'm going to go with a fairly decent space in between my feet, toes out, long spine, and just start to reach back. So I can take a drop back already, but I'm just going to use a little wall here just to check in. Trying to get my chest to the wall. Forward fold. I'm going to take the same pose, but from the earth.
Wait a minute. You know, this is, excuse me.
Extend out these shoulders, extend out of your front body. Nice stretch at the front body. awareness all the way down. Pull the knees into the belly. Counter pose. As you can tell, even teachers get a little off in their practice, especially the harder practices. The easier ones, of course, are easy to do. Stretchy ones are easy to do. Even a yoga core practice is easy to do, per se. Upside down on the hands requires more practice. So it's good to check in every now and again, just to see how you fare, right? Probably need to come back to another one of these practices. Maybe, if not once a week, maybe twice a week.
Nothing like a great cup of black coffee.
Right. All right. So we come up. And taking a comfortable sit. If you join me, thank you. Otherwise, I'll see you next time on the mat. All I love. Namaste.